I know how much you all love offline games, and I'm always on the hunt to bring you the absolute best. After spending countless hours exploring the app stores and testing a wide variety of titles, I've put together a list of the top 20 offline games for Android and iOS in 2025. If you've got any personal favorites, don't hesitate to share them in the comments. I'd love to check them out. Now, without further ado, let's jump straight into the list. Number 20, Zombie War. New World is a visually impressive third-person zombie shooter that delivers on atmosphere and action. The graphics are surprisingly polished for a mobile game. Explosions look great, and the zombie hordes are as creepy and intense as you'd expect. That said, the game isn't perfect. Character animations feel a bit stiff, and the enemy AI needs serious improvement. They mostly just charge at you with no real tactics. Still, the core gameplay is fun, and with more updates and polish, this game has a lot of potential to become something great. Number 19. Hot Gear is an open-world driving game that's perfect for older phones or anyone looking for a lightweight experience. It's not aiming to be the next big racing simulator. Instead, it's all about simplicity. Just hop in, drive around the city, and have some fun. There are a few missions here and there to keep things interesting, but at its core, it's a chill game for when you just want to cruise without any pressure. Number 18, I Am Your Beast is an action-packed FPS that puts you in the shoes of a retired secret agent, battling enemies in the wilderness. You'll need to use parkour, guerrilla tactics, bear traps, and even wasp nests to outsmart your foes. But be warned, your weapons can break, ammo is limited, and you'll need to think on your feet. With 27 fast-paced levels, the game keeps you on edge, and the comic book-style visuals make every moment feel cinematic. If you love intense shooters that keep you moving and thinking, this one is a must-play. Number 17, City Police Duty Car Simulator. Who doesn't enjoy the thrill of cruising in a police car, sirens wailing and lights flashing? This game captures that experience with impressive realism. The driving mechanics are solid and provide a satisfying challenge, making it feel like the real deal. While there's room for improvement in the graphics and controls, the overall gameplay is fun and immersive. If you're after a simulation game with an adrenaline boost, this one's definitely worth checking out. Number 16. Dream Road Online gives off some serious Assetto Corsa mod vibes, and that's definitely a good thing. The first thing you'll notice is the stunning visuals. Seriously, for a mobile game, it looks amazing. You can play both online and offline, so whether you want to race against others or just chill and practice on your own, the choice is yours. However, the selection of cars and tracks is a bit limited right now, but I'm hopeful the developers will add more in future updates. If you're looking for a mobile car game with impressive graphics, give this one a try. Number 15, Global Intelligence Spy is an exciting stealth action game that honestly gave me a serious sense of nostalgia when I first played it. It reminded me of the classic IGI and Hitman games, but now on mobile. In this game, you step into the shoes of a secret agent, infiltrating high security locations, eliminating enemies, and completing missions, all while avoiding detection. It's a thrilling experience for fans of stealth gameplay and tactical action. Number 14, Carnage Wars is a fast-paced first-person shooter that's surprisingly well made for a mobile game. The graphics are pretty decent, and the controls are surprisingly responsive considering you're playing on a touchscreen. There's your classic deathmatch, team deathmatch, and even a battle royale mode for those who love a bit of chaos. However, the game can get a bit grindy if you want to unlock all the weapons and skins. I think Carnage Wars is a fun and addictive little game that's definitely worth checking out. Number 13, Outbreak. Dead Zone offers a nostalgic twist on the classic Call of Duty zombie mode with a low poly graphic style. You're dropped into a map overrun with blocky zombies, and your goal is to survive as long as possible, mowing them down, upgrading your weapons, and unlocking new areas to explore. The only downside is the limited gun selection, and while teaming up with friends to fight the horde would be awesome, there's no multiplayer mode at the moment. Despite that, Outbreak. Dead Zone is a fun, quick time killer that's perfect for blasting zombies and having a good time. Number 12. If you're a fan of truck simulators, Global Truck is a must-try. It elevates the experience with a highly detailed, Brazilian-inspired map that adds a unique flair to every journey. You'll navigate powerful rigs through real cities and challenging routes that put your driving skills to the test. The game also features deep customization options, letting you deck out your truck with various paint jobs and accessories. With impressive graphics, dynamic weather, and immersive landscapes, it delivers a solid experience for any truck sim enthusiast. The only downside? A language barrier that might make things a bit tricky for non-native speakers. Number 11. Battlefront Europe. World War I stands out by blending two genres, strategy and first-person shooting. You start by placing your troops on the battlefield, planning your tactics from a top-down perspective. Then, you can jump into the action by taking control of one of your soldiers and fighting on the front lines yourself. It's a unique experience that lets you act as both commander and soldier, offering a fresh take on war games. If you enjoy planning your moves and then diving into the combat firsthand, this game could be right up your alley. Number 10. Shootout is a third-person tactical shooter that puts you right in the heart of enemy territory. Your mission: eliminate threats while using cover strategically and executing high-stakes objectives like extractions and hostage rescues. Armed with powerful weapons, you'll need precision and skill to succeed in each intense scenario. With impressive graphics and fluid controls, the gameplay feels immersive and highly rewarding. If you're into tactical shooters packed with action and challenging missions, Shootout is definitely worth playing. Number 9. Camela is a genuinely chilling horror game that keeps you on edge from beginning to end. With its haunting atmosphere, well-executed jump scares, and a gripping narrative, it delivers one of the most intense horror experiences on mobile. The high-quality graphics, detailed animations, and immersive sound design pull you deeper into its terrifying world. What really sets Camela apart is its cultural influence, which adds a fresh and unique flavor rarely seen in horror games. One downside: the free version includes frequent ads, so for the best experience, consider playing offline. Number 8. Grand Mountain Adventure 2. This open-world skiing and snowboarding game takes winter sports to a whole new level. Grand Mountain Adventure 2 invites you to explore sprawling ski resorts packed with bustling slopes, dense forests, and daring cliffs. From slalom races and big air jumps to downhill challenges and ski jumping, the game offers a wide variety of activities to test your skills. What really sets it apart, though, are the unexpected additions, like paragliding, ziplining, and longboarding, that make it feel like more than just a snow sports game. With fluid controls, stunning landscapes, and diverse gameplay, this is a must-play for fans of open-world exploration and extreme sports alike. Number 7. Let's be honest, Vius Racing isn't taking home any awards for best mobile racing game just yet. The game currently suffers from limited modes and maps, which holds it back. But despite that, there's real potential here. The graphics are surprisingly solid, and the car models look great for a mobile title. Even with its shortcomings, cruising around still feels fun and relaxing. The controls are responsive, and the overall driving experience is enjoyable. If the developers expand the content with more tracks and game modes, Vius Racing could easily evolve into a standout racing game. Number 6, Special Force Group 3 feels like a mobile version of CS2, and for a phone game, the graphics are surprisingly impressive. One of its best features is the option to play both offline and online, offering flexibility depending on your situation. However, the gameplay leaves much to be desired. The movement and shooting mechanics feel clunky, which can be frustrating. While the game certainly has potential, it needs a lot of refinement. The controls need to be smoother, and the multiplayer experience requires significant improvement. Number 5, Drift Legends 2 initially impresses with its sleek graphics and a roster of famous drift cars. The controls are solid, and the tracks offer plenty of fun challenges to race on. It's rewarding to start as a beginner and gradually improve your drifting skills. However, unlike other racing games, it doesn't offer much customization or variety in terms of car modifications. While Drift Legends 2 is a decent drifting game, it would benefit from more options for car customization and a wider range of race types to keep things fresh. Number 4, 157 Online aims to be the Brazilian version of GTA, and while it shows promise, it's still very much in its early stages. The offline single-player mode feels bare bones. Just you, a car, and an empty city with no NPCs, missions, or quests to keep you engaged. However, the real fun kicks in with the online mode, especially when you're playing with friends. At this stage, it's a decent game for free roaming and causing chaos with others online. If the developers continue to build on it and add more content, 157 Online could evolve into something truly exciting. Number 3, Radiation Island is a survival game set on a radioactive island where your primary goal is to stay alive. The first thing that stands out is the stunning visuals. The island feels vibrant and alive, with various areas that are exciting to explore. Crafting tools and building shelters are key elements of the gameplay, and I really enjoyed experimenting with different creations. That said, the inventory system could use some work. It felt a bit cluttered and difficult to manage. Combat can get repetitive at times, and the story doesn't quite stand out, but if you enjoy exploring a beautiful yet dangerous world, Radiation Island is definitely worth a try. Number 2, Mad Out 2 is a chaotic sandbox where you can do pretty much whatever you want. Whether you're exploring the city, racing other players, or simply wreaking havoc, there's no shortage of ways to have fun. That said, the game can get a bit laggy at times, particularly in busy areas. If you're looking for a fun, mindless way to kill some time, Mad Out 2 is definitely worth giving a try. Number 1, another iconic Resident Evil title makes its way to mobile, and honestly, it looks incredible. I'm still amazed that they managed to fit such a visually stunning game onto a phone. Resident Evil 3 Mobile brings all the classic Resident Evil tension, the eerie atmosphere, and, of course, the terrifying nemesis stalking you every step of the way. Right now, it's only available on iOS, which is a major letdown for Android users. I'm really hoping they bring it to Android soon because I'm eager to see how it plays on my device. And there you have it, the top 15 offline games of the month. Let me know in the comments which game is your favorite. If you want to stay up to date with the latest and greatest mobile game releases, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications. Catch you in the next video. Until then, take care.